Hey, what's up everybody out there in Learning Land? Tyler from Tenthumbs Pro, and we're coming at you with day 5 in our Chord Melody Challenge. If you're watching this in September 2020, you are still eligible to win the ukulele from Kala. If you missed your chance, don't worry. This is a 10-day crash course in chord melody, and it will accelerate your learning playing in this tasty, wonderful, super fun, fantastic, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious style of playing. Alidocious, that's a cool name for like an island or something. Free printable tabs for everybody pinned in the first comment. Just scroll down to the comments and you'll see the link. If you like those kind of tabs, think about becoming a Patreon because those are the tabs that you get with every lesson. Day 5 is going to be our first full piece. It's an 8-bar song that I wrote this morning, and it encompasses everything we've done so far. The thumb strum, the power of the G string, knowing the roots, how to harmonize, everything we've done so far. I don't have a name for it, so I think I'm going to call it alidocious. Why not? Go ahead and grab your ukulele, cerebro, y atención. When you have these 3 things, follow me on in and let's break this lesson down. Come on in, let's do it. Make sure you subscribe and hit like. Good luck for 50 years.
All right, so let me play you the song first, and then we'll learn the melody. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and there you have it. That's my tune. So let's go ahead and learn the melody. We start off 3rd fret of our E string for a half measure, and then O, 2, 3, O on the A string. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Now this is our first change really on the offbeat that I can think of so far. We've been doing this mostly on the 1, 2, 3, and 4. This O is on the and that adds a level of difficulty that we haven't really done a lot of yet. There was some 8th notes in the last song, but we weren't really changing on the 8th notes. We were just doing 8th note runs. So we get 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Similar phrase, but we start this time, or we finish on the 2nd fret of the A string instead of the open A. Then we come up 5th fret, 7, 5, 3, 2, O, 2. Then it would flip over to the G. So that last little run would be. So the first half, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right. So the first half is the same, but the ending is a little different. The ending goes. So you'll see it's repeating the first phrase, O, 2, 3, O, 3rd fret, 2nd fret of the E string, and then we'll finish on the G note. So that's the melody. Feel comfortable with the melody. Let's go ahead and play through the whole melody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's the melody. Let's talk about how we're going to harmonize it. The first time through, we're going to thumb strum the first 3 strings, and then we have no melody on the 2 and the 3, so we're going to do down with our index finger. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and this move here, what we're going to do is just lift our middle finger up, catch it with our index finger, put it right back down and go through with the thumb strum. Pinky, or you could slide over, whatever's more comfortable, to grab that 3rd fret right into a thumb strum on the A minor. So you get 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. And it's the same motion that we get with the next phrase. You just finish on the G. So you get 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. This is the first time we've used the A minor 9. That's a nice chord. So then we're back to our G. We have half of it done so far. We strum through with our thumb, index finger, and then we're using the power of the G string here, O5. We're going to take it a step further and grab the 7th fret here, which is an E note, implying a G6 chord on the way back to the 5th fret here, down to here, open 3, and this is over a C chord. So we're using the C root against the C note to imply a C chord. This is from Know Your Roots. Immediately after that, we would be playing the open C string against the 2, Know Your Roots against a C major 7 chord, open A string, 2nd fret of the C. This is implying a D chord from Know Your Roots. And now 2nd fret of both the C and the E string. Again, all chord tones coming from a D, using the D to imply a D chord. So we use the C root, D root to imply those two chords. And then the next one, the melody's this note here, but we're going to play the open G and then go into strumming the G. So we're using the G this time not to imply a chord, but actually as a melody. So the first half, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, and then so the first two measures of the second half are the same. Now here we get into, actually it's an E minor. Here it's a slight, notice how this is a G and this is an E minor. They have two of the three chords that are the same. So I just modified it a little bit to go from the minor there to give it a little different bit of a mood, but the rhythm would be the same. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Back to the A minor. Strum through on the second beat, no melody. Then 0-3 using the roots again. 2-2, roots again. And then we thumb strum through the G to finish the song. So we used the thumb strum. That's how we harmonized it. We used the G string for both implying chords and for melody, and we knew our roots. We used everything that we've done so far to play this piece. So let's go ahead and put it all together and play it. I'm going to count us in, and we're going to play through it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you have it, folks. Aloysius. I think that's the name. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Alidocious. Until next time, well, real quick, I'm really, really proud of you. If you've made it this far, it means you've made it halfway through the challenge. You're doing great, and you did your first full piece. Now what we're going to do is spend the next 4 days learning 4 little other tricks, and we're going to learn one last final piece, all right? At this point, you can start exploring the chord melody playlist. I'll put it up here. We have around 50 chord melody tutorials as of today. So go ahead and start jumping into some of those songs. Have fun. Some are definitely harder than others. If you know bar chords, you're going to open up a lot more doors. But if you don't, that's okay. There's still quite a few of them in there for you. At this point, if you're halfway through, one of the things that you can do to start building up some confidence is practicing and learning some bar chords. But I think you're doing great. I'm really, really proud of you. Way to get out of your comfort zone into the learning zone. So many of us spend so much time in our comfort zone that we never really progress. The learning zone is where I want you to be, because if you're living in the learning zone, that means your comfort zone is getting bigger every single day. And if you find yourself in the panic zone, just pump the brakes a little bit, head back to that learning zone. That's a great place to be. You're expanding your skills. I'm honestly, sincerely proud of you. I see you. I think it's amazing. I know that this is empowering you as well. I know that you feel proud of yourself. I know you feel more like a musician. I know you're surprising yourself. When you went and started playing ukulele, I'm sure you just thought, C, G, F. Hey, where did we go? That's when the rain came. It been a jumping and playing songs like Brown Eyed Girl, and this song is cool. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful, beautiful song, but I don't think you probably didn't see yourself here, and you are here. So pat yourself on the back. Really proud of you. Is that a random solo? Oh, my fingers. Until next time, really proud of you guys. Love, peace, and chicken grease. And girls. And however you identify. I don't really care. I'm just proud of you.
All right, folks, there you have it. You learned how to play Alidocious with your favorite supercalifragilistic teacher, Mr. Tenthumbs, Tyler James, all right? Think about becoming a Patreon. It will accelerate your learning. Subscribe, ring the bell, like, all that fun stuff. And until next time, keep on rocking and rolling. Keep on loving life. It's all good, friends. Take care of yourselves.